All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back finally to the Points After podcast. We were out for a little bit, some scheduling issues, but no, we're back. And today I'm gonna start it off right with a little game. So, one of the biggest, if not the biggest name in all of football, Mr. Jaden Daniels. I'm gonna do a would you rather. I got some quarterbacks listed down. Tell me if you rather take Jaden Daniels or the said quarterback.
Shadur.
So the first name up is any rookie quarterback from his class: Caleb Williams, Drake May, Penix, McCarthy, Nix. Will you take any of them over Daniels?
I feel like it's too early to say that because Jaden Daniels has had the most play time out of all of them. Actually, no, Caleb and Jaden Daniels had the most. Well, Caleb, Jaden Daniels, and Bo was the only ones that played majority of the snaps this season. But I wouldn't take both of them over Jaden Daniels right now because Jaden Daniels is playing the best right now, and even though Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels teams are in the playoffs, I just trust Jaden Daniels more because when it comes to like those situations when he's put in a spot to go win the game, he actually does it. No shade to Bo Nix, but Jaden Daniels is just that guy.
Yeah, I agree with Zai here. I don't like Bo Nix. I don't. I don't like. It's just a personal thing I got against Bo Nix. I don't like him.
That's spike to hear Drew Brees.
Nah. He'll never be my goat. Penix never really played. Didn't really play much. So I'm not gonna include him in that. So yeah, I agree with him for sure.
All right. Would you rather Jaden Daniels or C.J. Stroud?
Because CJ had a good year last year. He's having like a little bit of a dip this year. But, Jaden might be the same way. He might have a good year this year and a dip, next year. So I really can't say. But if we're just going off this year alone, I'll just take Jaden.
I feel like
Exactly.
I feel like Jaden Daniels is having like a better year than Stroud, but it's pretty close. But personally, I do like Jaden Daniels more than Stroud as a quarterback because he just could do more. He's very mobile. He's dual threat. He can hit you with his pass and also with his running game as well. And I just feel like when it comes to like showing up in big moments, Jaden Daniels shown so far that he's gonna get your team a win when it comes down to getting a touchdown or winning the game for you. But Stroud, don't get me wrong, Stroud is a good quarterback. But this year, his offensive line is dealing with some injuries. His wide receivers are also hurt as well. So I'm not gonna put it all on him, but he's just not having a better year than Jaden Daniels. So I'm gonna take Jaden Daniels.
All right. Next name. My GOAT, Mr. Jordan Love or Jaden Daniels.
All right, I'll take Jordan Love, man.
You love to hear it, man. You love to hear it.
Because I feel like if you put him on Washington, he'll be doing the same thing he's doing now. Because his receivers aren't really, I'm not going to say not good, but they're not like, the Justin Jeffersons, the Jamar Chases. They're not anything close to that. And neither are Jaden Daniels, but look at, Jordan Love's stats. But then he got to sit behind, Aaron Rodgers. So that could be his too.
I'm gonna take Jordan Love as well too. Jordan Love is the better quarterback. Jordan Love is just. This is only his second year starting, and he's showing why he's an elite QB in his league. I personally think he's top 10 in the league right now. His team is, and the transition from last year to this year, you can tell like he's way more mature, and on how he does a look. And he still makes mistakes. You know what I'm saying? He's still young, but like he's doing everything right. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not forcing anything like that. He's leading his team into the playoffs. I personally think that Jordan Love is just when it comes to talent, he's out of this world. You know what I'm saying? But I also think Jaden Daniels is talented too. But I just give the slight edge over Jordan Love because, man, them balls Jordan Love throw is just perfect.
Some pretty
No
balls.
no glazing, but like he does have a
Yeah.
pretty touch when it comes to the ball.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's
Like if you really actually watch Jordan Love throw the ball, like
he got some of the prettiest balls in the league.
I'm not gonna lie, it reminds me of Aaron Rodgers because Aaron Rodgers did that.
I said that though a couple years ago when Aaron Rodgers was hurt. Those couple games, it was him and Christian Watson. I'm like, what the? Like I saw it then. I knew they were gonna be good. I knew Aaron Rodgers was done. I just, I know somebody who said that Daniel Jones was better than Jordan Love. I'm not going to say who it is, but somebody definitely did say that Daniel Jones, and they also said that he wasn't a top 10 quarterback. Not even top 10, because I think I named I said Daniel Jones is like top 27 quarterback. Somebody said that Jordan Love over Jones was crazy.
Well, times have changed. Jones is in Minnesota right now. He's not on
Jones.
Giants.
Jones is playing for the better team right now. I'll give him that.
He went from fucking, 1 and fucking what was it, 8 when he left or whatever the case may be to fucking 15 and 1
2-win team to a 13-win team, man. You got to give Dan Jones some credit.
That's tough.
Best quarterback in the NFL.
I hope he balls out in Minnesota.
He's not gonna play. He's not. Let's wrap that one up. Leave that where it's at.
He probably not gonna play this year, but going into next year, I
think it's gonna be a QB competition between all three of them.
I just don't see the Vikings paying Sam Darnold that much money that he wants. So I think he's gonna walk and go to another team. And I think depending on if JJ is gonna be healthy, it's probably gonna be they probably could sign another quarterback, but I think Daniel Jones is gonna be a little cheaper than what you can get on the market right now.
Yeah, so I think nigga 15 cents. He'll be give him a quarter.
I think he's gonna give Jones probably like kind of like a Drew Lock situation, like one year, $5 million, and just let him play off that. Mentor JJ McCarthy, and if he got to play, let him play for a little bit. He'll have like a whole off season, to learn like the playbook and stuff like that. So I don't know. I mean, he got there pretty much around like what was that like week 12? He got there, so he has some time to like dip his feet into the playbook and stuff. So he should be good to go for next year.
All right, next name. Would you rather have Jaden Daniels or Kyler Murray?
Oh man.
Yeah, that's a hard.
How the
Me
mighty
personally, I like Kyler. Because I feel like he gets a lot of blame for certain things that's out of his control. That's one person I could say he can't fix everything. But then again, Jaden is having an awesome season. I don't know. It's a hard one. I don't know. I think I might take Little Legs. I think I might take. Yeah, I'm gonna take Kyler. I'm gonna take Kyler only for the experience. I'm gonna just use the excuse of experience.
I'm gonna take Kyler too because, first of all, Kyler is a very talented QB, right? And we see what's been happening over these last years. Like last year he got hurt, so he didn't get to play until like week 14, I think. And the year before that, and he also plays in a tough division too. Like that division is tough. NFC West is very tough to play in. And he's still this year, he said he's gonna miss the playoffs, but they had some momentum. Like I'm not gonna lie, they had I think the last 4 weeks, they were on the top of the division. Then the Seahawks beat them, and then they just went down to third. So now, and the Rams are getting hot at the right time. So I just think Kyler, when it comes to throwing the ball, he also has a very good throwing mechanic, and he also can get you a touchdown when you actually need it. So I'm gonna take Kyler right now, and I'm also gonna say the experience too because Kyler does have way more experience than Jaden Daniels, and he knows what he's doing.
Our next name, staying on the small QB trend, Jaden Daniels or Bryce Young?
Jaden Daniels.
I'm gonna say Jaden Daniels, but I feel as though when Bryce get the support that he needs around him. I'm not gonna say he's gonna be better, but he's definitely gonna be a better QB than what we're seeing right now. But I'm gonna still take Jane Daniels.
He's already doing decent with what he has, but it's just
No, I know, but like I feel like he doesn't have a number one receiver, and he also still doesn't have the weapons around him in order for him to be successful. He's doing what he's making most of what he has right now. What you want to see?
Trying to make a play.
Yeah,
that's all you could do. Try to make a play.
All right, next name: Jaden Daniels or Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott.
Yeah, give me Dak, bro. It's not even a conversation.
All right, Jaden Daniels or Jalen Hurts.
Come on, give me Daniels, bro. What are you doing? Like, come on.
Give me Hurts.
Personally, everybody know I don't like Jalen Hurts, but I'm not gonna be biased on here. But I will say I like Jane Daniels better than Jalen Hurts, but I'm gonna take Jalen Hurts only because of the fact that he's been to the Super Bowl and he also has won.
I don't respect because he gets a lot of points and a lot of success off that fucking tush push. I don't like that. I can't get jiggy with that. Like I can't.
I personally think the same thing too. I just this is how I feel about Jalen Hurts, right? I feel like since he's came in the league, right, his rookie year, right, you know what I'm saying? I feel like all QBs get a pass for the rookie year because if they are good their first year, right, okay, but like the expectation is not very high as like going into like the third or fourth year, right?
Correct.
So we're gonna sit there and not blame him for what happened year one. But I feel like every year since then, they have put Jalen Hurts in a position to win, and he has not won. Yes, he's been to Super Bowl. You get what I'm saying? Joe Burrow has also been to Super Bowl, right? But the whole point of going to Super Bowl is to win. I don't like the fact that we giving credit to QBs for going to Super Bowl and then not winning. You know what I'm saying? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like when the Heat was going to the finals, right? David, you could quote me on this. We were going to the finals, but were we winning the finals? So does it really matter? We get there, but like we're losing. So like you can't really give people credit for what?
Pause. When I say this, when I say the same exact thing that you're saying, it's like you don't grasp it. But when you say it, you're trying to make it seem like it's a Martin Luther King speech. I don't want to hear the bullshit. Because I said this about Josh Allen, and you said, no, he's not. He didn't lose. He lost because of a kick. Oh, my God. No, bro, because you're using the same exact excuse. Right?
You're the main person that be saying Joe Burrow has gone to Super Bowl.
I say Joe Burrow because Joe Burrow is better than Josh Allen, in my opinion. So that's why I use Joe Burrow when you say Josh Allen.
Oh, my God.
Just saying.
Bro, that's your opinion, bro.
I said in my opinion, but if we look at stats right now, I mean, Joe
Burrow is playing better, but like, you can't tell me before the year started, you couldn't tell me that you think that the Buffalo Bills was going to the playoffs right now.
I knew they were going to go to the playoffs. The fucking Buffalo Bills. I didn't think they were going to be as successful. But look at their division, though. They have
but that's what I'm saying.
Jets,
before
the Dolphins.
That's what I'm saying. Before the year started, right? You already have the Jets. Everybody was already like,
I knew the Jets was gonna be trash.
Hyping up the Jets. Well, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying like the media. You know how the media is. Like they're like, oh, the Jets. Aaron Rodgers is back. You know what I'm saying? I see them going to the playoffs. And then you got the Dolphins. The Dolphins just got into the playoffs last year, so like everybody was like, yeah, the Bills are gonna be pretty much the third place in the division because they pretty much lost half their roster. They cut half their roster off, and they didn't really add anything in free agency and also the draft. They got Keon Coleman, they got a few young players, but like nobody that's gonna make an impact play for the Bills, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like we see what Josh Allen's doing on the field. Yes, he lost some games. He got blown out and stuff like that, but like he's having a pretty good season. He's beat the Lions. He's beat the Chiefs. He didn't beat the Ravens though. So if I feel like
he didn't beat them, they beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, they beat the shit out of them. I'm not gonna lie, but he also beat the shit out of the Lions too. So
he beat the shit out of the Lions, but they lost pretty bad too.
Yeah, they didn't really start like they were down by like 2 touchdowns, and like
they started coming back towards the end, but it was
they,
very too late.
they were stat padded. I'm not gonna lie, David. Wasn't they stat padded?
They were definitely stat padded. I mean, the Lions aren't that good of a team. But,
To be honest with you, there's no such thing as stat padded. If I'm coaching you and there's still time on that fucking clock, we're gonna try to go win this game. I don't give a fuck if we down by 100. I don't give a fuck what it is. Nah, we down by 100. Everybody getting out. But like, if we down by like 20, I'm still going for the win. There's no such thing as stat padding, unless you want to like. I don't have that mentality where we're down 20, let's give up. I don't think that's
I wouldn't say necessarily give up, but like it's like it was like a minute 30 on the clock, and he threw a fucking 40-yard pass to Laporta. It was just like, bro,
he tried to go
like,
win.
Bro,
he might. That could have been the play that fucking, you know.
You know what I think it was? He probably got his ass in fantasy. He probably was trying to get his ass some more points.
Nah, that's how I be sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I heard somebody ran up to a player like, "Yeah, I got you on fantasy." I forgot who that was. I don't know if that was Alvin Kamara. He said that to Alvin Kamara. Or... Damn.
I also heard something about Josh Allen, right? Because Josh Allen said he got himself in fantasy. He said he was saying something about he wanted to run up the points a little more. Like I think they was blowing out the Patriots, and he was like, "No, I just want to run up the points a little more because I'm playing myself in fantasy."
That bad. They lost by 6. They could have.
They was down though. They was
down the beginning of the game. They was getting fucking scorched at the beginning, but then now that I'm looking at it, they didn't really lose as bad as. Yeah, because they started. Yeah, they didn't really lose that bad. They started scoring in the second quarter.
But you see what you're saying though? That Lions offense started scoring in the second quarter.
Correct.
So you played 15 minutes in the first quarter.
But Josh only scored 1 touchdown though in the first quarter. It's only 1 touchdown. Like it wasn't as if like I'm saying there's no such thing as stat pattern because if you look at it quarter by quarter, it was not as bad as what we were saying. Like if you look, yeah. I'm looking at it. First quarter, they losing. My phone locked. Hold on.
I think they was down like 28-7. No, 21-7.
No. First quarter, Josh scored touchdown. They didn't score. Next quarter, 14-14. Next quarter, 13-7. Next quarter, 14-21. They didn't really lose. If they would have scored one more time, the game's theirs. They didn't score that one time. It wasn't as if they were down 40 the whole game because it's not like that at all.
Yeah.
They were down in the second quarter. They were down 21-14.
Yeah, definitely.
To me, that's not bad. I ain't even gonna hold you up. To me, that's still some time to come in to win the game. So I don't think they were stat padding there.
I just think, if you're looking at right, because I feel like this should count as for MVP, right? On your opponents that you play, right? Who did Lamar beat this year?
Him.
Beat Josh Allen. He beat Joe Burrow twice.
And he's having a better season than both.
He beat the Steelers.
Right?
Who else did he play?
Well, he owns the Steelers though. If he's being real,
he lost to the Raiders.
He lost to the Raiders.
Yeah. He did. They lost like early in the season to the Raiders. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that's when they were trash in the beginning. Like if it was the beginning of the season, you'd be like Lamar Jackson for MVP. I'd be like, nah.
But Lamar Jackson also lost.
They also lost to the Eagles. They also lost to the Eagles.
Yep, I'm gonna say they lost to Mahomes too early in the year.
Yeah, but that was some bullshit. That wasn't really no bullshit. He was out of bounds, but they didn't really lose because of a skill issue. They lost because of
it was just like
it was a technicality.
His foot was out, so he really couldn't do anything about that.
He couldn't do nothing about that. I can't blame him for that. I really thought the Chiefs were going to lose that game.
And the most impressive win Lamar got, he beat Bo Nix.
Yeah.
How that's the most impressive win?
Yeah, take that bullshit.
Bro,
the most impressive win, what gives Lamar the edge for me, is he beat the fuck out of Josh Allen. Like, it's not like they just chilled out and, 20, 21. No, he beat the shit out of them. Like, bad. Like, it was
35-10.
It was no contest.
Yeah.
It was no contest. He blew them the fuck out.
See, right. That's what I'm saying. Like, that whole stretch in the beginning of the year, like that, when it was, I think the first, 5 weeks of the season, I still feel like the like there's no excuse because like they did get the shit beat out of them, but like
And they didn't. He didn't
I
turn the ball over either.
yeah, I feel like the Bills was like still trying to like figure out what they want to do on offense. They didn't like they knew for a fact they didn't have wide receivers in order to like throw the ball to. So it was like, okay, we need to establish the run. We trying to get Dalton Kincaid involved. We trying to get Keon Coleman involved, but like it was really a struggle trying to get those guys involved because they couldn't really pass the ball. So they were just running pretty much like the whole like first like 6 weeks of the season, and then I feel like once they got Amari, I'm not gonna say Amari is having a big impact that I thought he was gonna have. It's just like Amari's presence alone is like actually like opening up a lot of shit for like Keon, Shakur, Dalton Kincaid, Knox, all them guys like Mac Hollins, because when you have a threat like Amari Cooper out there, like you gotta at least have some type of I feel like you gotta bracket him. Cause he's that like he's older now, but he's still that much of a threat. He still can route you up if he really want to. So like I feel like that trade for Amari Cooper was pretty good, but like he's not really having an impact that I want him to. But I feel like once the playoffs come, he's definitely gonna have more of an impact than he is now. I think they kind of saved him for the playoffs because they haven't really been throwing him the ball like that since they got him.
All right, I got a couple more names left. Jaden Daniels or Shedeur Sanders / Cam Ward.
I'm gonna say Jaden because he's in the league right now.
I don't think I care for either one of them as a quarterback of the future. I like Shedeur as Buffs, but I don't like him in the NFL. I don't see any quarterback that's worth a first round pick. I mean, the Giants need a quarterback. We gotta go with that, but I'm definitely taking Jaden.
All right, next name: Jaden Daniels or Trevor Lawrence.
Jaden Daniels.
Man, give me Trevor, man. I can fix him.
It's the Clemson in you. That's why you saying that shit.
I can't pick Trevor. Look at the seasons he's been having for the past couple, years. He went to the playoffs.
Compared to Daniel Jones, is very similar.
He's not in a good situation. He's playing for a horrible franchise.
What?
Bro, they did everything in their power to
help him. What are you talking about?
They went out and made Christian Kirk his wide receiver 1. They paid Christian Kirk $120 million, which it worked out. It worked out.
They got him Christian Kirk. They got him Gabe Davis.
Evan Neal became a monster.
Gabe Davis. I don't know where's Gabe Davis been. I haven't seen him all season. He's been MIA.
I mean, because they got BTJ now, so like you're saying he taking his snaps.
I'll give him that. That's their best move.
I feel like I don't know. I still don't understand why they signed Gabe Davis and then they drafted BTJ. That didn't make any sense to me. But it worked out though. You know what I'm saying? It worked out because
it's a monster, man.
Yeah, because BTJ is pretty much the best wide receiver right now.
Top 10 receiver in the league right now.
I want to say top 10 right now.
Best receiver where?
Rookie season. The rookie season.
Oh.
As a rookie. I'm saying like he's the best rookie wide receiver.
On their team or in the NFL. Because me personally, I got Ladd. Me personally, I got that.
You got Ladd over Neighbors and BTJ.
I got Ladd right now. Because that dude is a freaking, I don't know. He like Cooper Kupp 2.0.
You know what's crazy? I'm kind of like
at the last game, I kind of changed my opinion on him.
It's crazy because like I'm kind of like surprised you saying that because like you be saying like. No, I can't say that on the pod. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm not even gonna say that.
He got a little bit of that in him though. He got a little bit of that in him for sure.
Because every time we talk about Luka or something, or like Jokic, you be like,
I couldn't believe it though. I'm like, nah, he gotta be he not. Ain't no
I can't even say that on the pod, bro. I don't want to get in trouble.
Ain't no way.
Honestly, this might be a hot take. I think the best rookie receiver this season has been Troy Franklin.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. I will say he is finding his stride, but
fuck the screen passes.
He think about it. Puka do the same thing though.
Puka will really bang on you though. Like
no, he can, but like if you watched that game last night, bro, most of his yards came from screens, bro.
He will disrespect you. Puka's very disrespectful.
But Puka is very like
he's very disrespectful. Like he needs help. Like he will fucking.
He's not he's disrespectful, but I feel like he's very dangerous after the catch though. Like he's basically. I said this before. Like when he came out at BYU, I said this is Baby Cup right here.
Right. You did.
And then he just went to the Rams. I was like, oh shit, him and Cup are gonna be crazy. But
Cup
now I really think like Lad is really like Cup though.
Yeah, Lad is definitely Cup 2.0.
Yeah, because he got a good QB off rip. When he came into the league, he had Justin Herbert, off rip. Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that has to play a part.
I'm saying, that's what you need though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like if I'm gonna draft you, I'm gonna make sure that you have somebody that can get you the ball. There's a lot of wide receivers who QBs can't get them the ball.
I was actually surprised when they took Lad because I was like, this gotta be like. I thought it was gonna be when they took Lad. I thought it was gonna be who was that in the second round? I can't remember his name, but I didn't think it was gonna be Lad. I think they was gonna take somebody else. It was another wide receiver that came out.
It's a wide receiver that I'm really disappointed I didn't get to see play yet. Brendan Rice. They picked him for no reason. Y'all might as well have let him go undrafted.
I mean, he's in the 7th round, so
yeah. But like in all reality, y'all had no wide receivers. The one who wearing number 1, Johnson, drops the ball, can't catch a cold. You telling me that Brendan can't, fight for a roster spot up there? Nobody could fight for that spot up there for the person keep dropping the ball.
Yeah, I mean, this is how I look at it, right? When you pick in the 7th round, you're getting picked to get developed. So don't get me wrong, he was good at USC, but like he's not NFL ready yet. You know what I'm saying?
He might not be, but I'm saying like this. Johnson drops the ball a lot. It's not one time where I don't bite my damn fingers when the ball is going to him.
This is how I look at it though. You have to play him because you picked him in the 1st round. So like you can't just stop playing him. I
don't think you have to do anything. I mean, I get it. Like they did the same thing with fucking Brock Purdy and what's his name, Trey Lance. They didn't have to, they picked. I think they traded up for Trey Lance, I believe.
Yeah, but remember Trey Lance was hurt though. That's the reason why Brock Purdy started.
Yeah, but Trey Lance, he didn't even get a shot when he came back. Brock Purdy took that spot and ran with it.
Because like it's like you can't do that. You can't just go back. You're already winning. You know what I'm saying? Like you're winning. So it's like you can't just.
It's happened.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to Trey Lance. We're gonna go back to Trey Lance. They was already like 13 wins deep when they did that. So like you couldn't go back to Trey Lance because like now what if you come back and then you're getting the playoffs and then he's stinking it up. You know what I'm saying? You might as well ride the momentum at that point. You know what I'm saying? So see, like the thing what Mike Tomlin did was with the Justin Fields and Russell Wilson thing, is like he did it early in the season. So like. You know what I'm saying? You make that change early in the season with Penix and Kirk. You do that like towards like mid-season or like kind of the end of the season to get their feet wet. You don't just it's one game. Let's see what he could do, and then we're gonna go in the playoffs with him. No, you gotta ride that momentum. So they was already winning with Purdy. So it's like I didn't see them going back to Trey Lance because they were winning with Purdy. Now it's gonna happen with like he on a stretch what Kirk Cousins did with throwing 10 picks. In like 4 games, it's like, all right, we got to go back to Trey Lance because just obviously it's not working. But they were winning, so I that's why I feel like they didn't really go back to him.
And that was the Jaden Daniels Would You Rather. So now I got another thing I want to do real quick. So let me know if you can see this. We're gonna be grading team season. 17 weeks into the year.
Hey yo, wait.
Just go ahead and put Giants and Raiders at F.
Put them.
It should be another tier at below that. It should be like trash. Cans or something.
Yeah, like this street trash. But didn't I say they was gonna be like bad this year? Like, if we go back to the,
let's just say April
though, because we could go back to the video. I forgot which one it was. Well, I said the Giants was gonna be terrible. And I was like, you dick rode everybody but your own team. And I ended up being right. I'll be trying to tell you that. Let me try and tell you. You don't
Well,
want to listen to me.
well, you always saying some bad stuff. You just a pessimistic person, so it's like
Bro,
whatever
if
happens,
you could
it's
see,
just like,
you could see the reality. We still had
Bro.
Daniel Jones as quarterback. Saquon Barkley was gone. It was no need. We had no optimism.
Bro, the Dodgers was literally in the second round of playoffs, and they lost. Who they lost to? I forgot who y'all played.
I think we lost to San Diego.
And you was like, bro, this team, the season's done. We lost to the fucking Padres. I'm like, bro, it's one game. Chill, bro.
Listen.
And y'all ended up winning the World Series.
But listen to the point, though. Listen to the point. Me personally, like baseball-wise, I am not spending all of that money to lose a singular game. That's not happening. I'm not
it's
doing
kind of
it.
impossible to like.
We spent, but
how many games in baseball?
all of this money. We spent all of this money to build this great team, 2016 Warriors, and you're telling me that we're losing to the Padres? No, we're Mr. Showtime. We're Mr. No, I'm not doing it.
But I'm saying though, how many games is in baseball? It's like 160, right?
I know it's impossible to win every single game. If that happens, Jesus came down to play for that specific baseball team.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, I don't pay you to lose. It's the way they lose. It's not them losing. It's how they lose. That pisses me off. It should be no way we losing fucking 10-0 to fucking any team. It should be no way. It's me personally.
Well, I know y'all was dealing with like a lot of injuries during the year, so like
we always. That's why I don't get excited when we sign pitchers, because now all of a sudden the pitchers need a Tommy John. As soon as they throw one pitch, now you need a Tommy John. We got to pull from this. Then fuck them. Well, let's get to the game, man. My bad.
All right. So the Saints.
I say D
tier season, because you got to remember those first 2 weeks were something special for the Saints.
No, the first 6 weeks of the season was something special because they were. They started 2-0, but like they also blew out the Cowboys. That felt good.
In Jerry World, in Dallas, that was something special.
They made that shit. What was they coach name at the
time? Dennis Allen.
They made that shit Allen World. That's what they made that shit.
Coach of the year right there.
Get it on.
The Dolphins.
F.
Yeah, I give them an F.
F season.
I'm not gonna lie, and it wasn't even because of them though. It was like they were just dealing with a lot of injuries this year.
They need to move on from Tua, man.
I mean, they already paid them already. I don't think they're gonna move off him yet.
They need to put a concussion clause in his contract next time.
The Ravens.
I say a B.
B season.
They've been losing a lot.
It started off rough. It started off
real hard for them,
yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, they really writing their own history right now.
Mm-hmm.
Their own story right now, and that's the thing I love about Lamar. Like his ability to adapt to what's going on around him. He see that they were losing, and maybe they might slip out the playoffs because it was at one point they was in the hunt.
Yeah.
Because it was so many people. Like that, people don't realize how stacked the AFC is right now. Like it's a lot of good teams in the AFC. Like you have the Chiefs, have the Bills, the Ravens, the Broncos, the Chargers,
all Super Bowl contenders.
I feel like the Texans we're gonna win by default because they division just ass. Like they division ass every year.
Their division is all terrible.
Yeah, it's trash every year. So like even when Bill O'Brien was there, like they division was so trash. Like that's why they was going to the fucking wild card every year with Deshaun Watson because their division was trash.
Wait till T-Law comes back, man. It's gonna be a whole different.
Bro, come on now.
Bengals. I'm giving them.
Okay, no. Who you trust more, Stroud or Trevor Lawrence? No bias, no Clemson, nothing.
I'm trusting the guy that came back 30-0 in the playoff game.
I mean, like, how did you get down 30-0 in the first
place? He threw like 5 picks that game, bro.
4 picks, but then threw 4 touchdowns right after. I love someone who bounces back off of adversity.
What I feel like happened was the Chargers thought they had the game in the bag. They lost the momentum because they're like, man, fuck it. We already got the dub.
Brandon Staley.
You just got to realize that the Chargers are a cursed franchise. They could never have anything good.
They
I
have
feel like
Justin
I feel like the
Herbert.
Broncos is a cursed franchise too, but we're not gonna talk about that.
The Broncos are not a cursed franchise at all.
Well,
That mile high.
After freaking Peyton Manning left, y'all tried to start. What's his name? Brock
They
Osweiler.
sold to
They
for
sold.
Peyton Manning.
Yeah, what?
They don't talk about that though. Shh.
Nah. We gonna
They
talk
sold for 6 years of Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
The Bengals. I'm giving them a D.
Nah, you can't. You
Just
can't
because
get
of
them a
how
D.
bad that defense. D for defense.
No, but like
But then they just
you got
beat
to
y'all
give them a
like
C though. They might make the playoffs. You got to get them.
They
A C.
have like a 10% chance. They got to
And
beat the
I
Steelers.
will say, if Joe Burrow magically helps this team get into the playoffs, he has to be MVP. I'm sorry, I no bias. Like he has to be MVP. Even if they get into the playoffs, like even if they have like a record like 9-8, and they get to the playoffs, he's MVP. I'm sorry, that's a winning season. You gotta have him as MVP. MVP.
I have him
finalist.
as the MVP this year for sure. But I mean, I guess they include your record.
You have to though.
I don't think so, because honestly, some of that stuff you don't play. Like the only thing I don't blame quarterbacks for is their defense. They don't play defense. They can't. If I score 35 and you let the other team score 36, that's not on.
I mean, yeah, but you also, just like we always talk about too, when the quarterback wins, they get 80% of the credit of them winning. So like when they're losing, you gotta get them that you gotta put it on them too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though we know for a fact that the reason why the Bengals are trash this season, well, not I wouldn't say the trash, but like the reason why they're not living up to expectations is because the defense is bad. You know what I'm saying? But like we can't do that because Joe Burrow also plays a part in them winning. So you know what I'm saying? Like he also has to play a part when they lose too. Even though he's out there throwing for 450 yards with 3 TDs, you know what I'm saying? It's also some mistakes that he does too in the games. Like that Ravens game, I felt as though the 2 Ravens games he played against, I feel like he gave Lamar and them too much time to go downfield and score.
Probably. You're right.
That's you know what I'm saying? Like clock management. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, but that's here or there, but sometimes you're not really let's go score. Like I feel like you're playing and you're not really thinking sometimes. You just go into a state where it's time for us to score.
That's true. Yeah,
it's only right. like it's sometimes like you ever been like before playing a sport and you just like you don't think about that. Like you just ready to like fucking gym class. It's fucking NBA finals. You're not thinking about, it's time to go upstairs. You're thinking about we need 8 buckets to win this game.
That's true, yeah. That is true.
We're not really
hell no.
To that.
Take them out the S.
How are you thinking about the Vikings? The Vikings.
Wait, hold on.
Why the Broncos are there, bro?
Put them at like a D.
No. I get them a B.
I'll compromise. I get them a C.
They definitely over exceeded expectations.
A B for Broncos.
I give them a C for.
I did not see them winning 10 games this season. Well, wait, they got 9 or 10?
We got 9. Hey, the real always knew.
They're gonna lose out.
No, we're not, man.
The Chiefs said they started. The Chiefs gonna say they started next week.
I hope not. They better not.
The Vikings.
That's the only way that.
Hey.
The Vikings had an S tier season.
The only people that have an S tier season.
They have 13 wins.
The Bills and the Lions, possibly.
The Vikings have the same record as the Lions with Sam Darnold, and it's supposed to be a rebuilding year.
The Vikings are beating the shit out of their division.
And they're in the
the NFC North is actually tough.
And they're beating everybody in there.
Oh, did they beat the Packers?
They've lost to anybody in the
They beat the Packers. Yet. They only lost to the Lions, who are second best team in the league?
David, who you got winning today?
I had the Packers winning today.
You think so?
Against the Vikings, yeah. That Toyota-thon love, man. Something different.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be a tough game.
I also got
y'all playing
in Minnesota. In Minnesota.
Ooh. So they beat Jordan Love at Lambeau.
Yeah, with a 30-point handicap, and they won by 2 points.
Y'all was getting. I mean, I keep saying y'all.
You
was
can
getting
say
blown
y'all,
out.
bro. I'm a
Nah,
Packers
you're a
fan.
Broncos fan.
I'm a Packers fan. Go Pack, go. Let's go.
You be blowing my shit. You really piss me up.
All right, Rams. Like a B. Give them a B tier.
I'm not gonna lie. The run they've been on, I get them an A. They started the season like
1-4. They lost to the Bears. That's saying a lot.
I get them an A. I'm not gonna lie. They're getting red hot. Personally,
All right, yeah, they only lost. Yeah, I don't know, yo. The Lions got to have an S tier season. I don't give that to the Vikings. Not bad. I was looking at the record, but I give
the
them
Buccaneers.
I get them like a B.
Like a B. Like a B.
I don't know. They like.
You gotta remember they was dealing with a lot of injuries too.
I'll give him a
Baker
B.
had
tier.
literally Otten as his only receiver. Otten and Sterling Shepard.
And Sterling
Who you think
Shepard.
who you think gonna win that division though?
I think it's gonna be the
Well, it's gonna be the Bucks because Saints.
the Falcons. All they
The
gotta
Falcons, all they gotta do
win
is
out.
win, and the Buccaneers gotta lose. Who does the Bucks play today?
They play the Panthers and the Falcons play the
Oh
Commanders.
no, they're done.
I think that's,
No, they're done.
I think the
Wait,
Bucks
I
might
don't know
win the
because
division.
last game the Bucks and the Panthers went out in overtime, and so I don't know.
You know what the crazy part is? They call Bryce the Carolina Reaper too. So I don't know.
That's a hard ass name.
I ain't gonna lie, but he a little. I don't know what his problem is. We're like, oh my god, that's a little evil. I don't know. Come on, yo. Where you at, yo? Like,
Because that's not Bryce's body, but he's not evil, bro. He's a chill guy, bro.
He's a good kid.
He's a good kid. Yeah, he's a good boy.
He's backpack kid.
The Lions S tier season is like the best.
I
season
can't put
in
the
franchise.
Vikings next to the Lions up there. I can't.
They both have 13 wins.
They only hold on. Let me.
So
break
are
it
we
down
putting the
to you.
Chiefs up there too?
Yes.
No.
Hell no.
No.
They're the most
hell
clutch
no.
team in the NFL.
If I'm saying hell no, that's how you know it's really hell no.
I feel like the Chiefs is like A or B. I
I'll
will
give
be
them
fine
A.
with either one.
I'll give them A because they're 15-1.
I'll give them an S for Super Bowl champion.
They're not doing that.
Okay,
They're
they're
gonna have the bye week and they're getting bounced out.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
They're not going.
If I wasn't a Broncos fan, if I was a Jets fan,
Well, we thought the same thing last year. We just got
the way I treat Jordan
but
Love.
this year for sure, I could tell.
If I was a Jets fan, and the way I treat Jordan Love would be 10 times worse with Patrick Mahomes if I was a Jets fan. But since I'm a Broncos fan, I hold back. I got some respect.
Listen. Back on this Lions topic. The Lions haven't lost to anybody in their division. They lost to the Bucks, and then they lost to what's they called? The Bills.
The Bills. Yeah, you know who else beat the
They've been
Bucks?
beating everybody in their
The Denver
division
Broncos.
the whole season. I can't put the Vikings up there with the Lions. I can't do it.
Even in this retooling year, 13 wins with
No,
Sam
I
Darnold.
can't do it because they haven't lost to anybody in their division the whole season. Anybody. Who do they play now? They play Vikings the last game.
They played. Oh, that's gonna be for the division.
They're gonna win a division because they haven't lost to anybody. If they lose, they'll be 5-1. They haven't lost to anybody the whole season in the division. It's not.
And they got to beat their next opponent. They got to play the Niners. That's gonna be a tough game.
Come on.
Brock Purdy legacy game against that third string defense.
Anyway,
No.
The Bears, F. Easy.
Yeah. 49ers D.
D for damn injuries.
Eagles, we giving them an A.
S tier. Saquon Barkley.
We putting Eagles up there?
S for Saquon Barkley.
No.
Come on.
I don't think
Without
the Eagles.
without Saquon, their game is like,
They're
Green Bay.
They're 2 drops away from being 15-1. That's the crazy part about it. Green Bay.
A.
All right.
Washington B.
Honestly,
For what?
for being the first year rookie QB, 10 wins.
CJ Stroud did the same thing last year. Look at him this year.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Cardinals, give him a D for Dan Kyler.
I'll give him a C.
C, you feeling C? Steelers, give them a B. They
Bills.
they were up here, but this last 3 game stretch dropped.
Yeah,
them
down
tier.
there. Yeah, Bills S tier.
I give them an S.
Falcons F.
F for fucking
Seattle
Kirk.
D.
D. Patriots April.
Yeah.
Even though Drake May looks good, does look real good.
Same thing for the Browns.
April, we gotta make a Deshaun Watson tier for them. Honestly,
I give
D
them a
tier
D tier.
season.
Yeah. Chiefs, we're giving them a.
All right, Cowboys D for Dak Prescott.
No F.
F. That's super F. They was trash with Dak Prescott.
F.
Chargers
F.
A.
What? Whoa! What are you doing?
Eh,
Jets. April. They got it.
Aaron Rodgers. Honestly,
Carolina,
Panthers.
Nah, it should be a category for Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers.
We making shit up as we go. Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Nah, I put New York Packers. Yeah, New York Packers is crazy.
Did he? Oh man.
We gave him the Diddy.
Oh man.
Give the...
Actually, I gotta make one more row.
Yo, put shoulder for the coach, yo.
Shoulder. Some hope. I'm not gonna lie. Put us there too.
Nah,
There's
ain't
no
no hope.
hope.
Ain't
There's
no
no
hope.
hope in the Giants.
Ain't no hope. Ain't no hope.
So
Actually, I gotta make that.
midlife mistakes. Nah, that's crazy. Yo.
Titans F. Ashley, you gotta make another.
Nah,
row.
April, bro. You gotta put them in April.
You gotta put
bro.
them in.
April,
Put them in April,
But
yo.
all the teams that's in the top 6, you gotta put them in like April or like their own category.
Yo, it's just the
Man,
team
yo.
get lower and lower, yo. That's terrible, yo.
Anthony Ritt. Their whole season was a mess, man.
April.
I say D.
I'll say April. I'm getting me a whole new quarterback.
Because
I ain't
if y'all put Panthers at D, then y'all put the Colts at D because they still in contention to win the division. So
I'm getting a whole new quarterback next year. I'm not even playing. I ain't gonna lie. A whole new quarterback. Not even next year, but probably the year after. I'm tanking for Arch.
Arch is.
you're gonna be so mad if you get Arch and then he's asked though. Like that's gonna be the funniest thing ever.
Nah.
Cause you so high on him, bro.
Bro, that's Eli Manning nephew, bro. That's Peyton. Not even that, because he probably got like Peyton Manning. That's Peyton Manning nephew, bro. Like, nah, it's crazy. That's the only backup I know that's better than a starting quarterback.
That's funny as hell.
That's why if Quinn come back, he know the transfer because Arch time. He knows over. He knows over when he come back.
He might go to UNC with Bill.
Yeah,
That would be good though. I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't think Q3 a bad quarterback. I just don't think he's a top.
he ain't.
Top. I just don't think he's a first or second round quarterback right now. I think next year, like if let's just say if he had a good year under Belichick, then I could see him like going in the first, like early second round.
He ain't Arch Manning, my boy.
All right.
Well, I don't think he got to be though. Like I feel like when he's healthy, he's very consistent.
I guess.
So I mean that's all you need. Like that's how I look at Joe Allard. That's why I'm actually happy that Joe Allard is going to draft. David?
No, another year. Sadly.
See, that's what him and Garrett, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like Drew Allard, like I look at Drew Allard as like I don't like comparing people to Josh Allen, but like he has the potential to be a Josh Allen type.
Oh my God, we said this about Caleb Williams. He's 4-11.
Well, it's the first year, so
Yeah, it's this.
Actually, wait a second.
bro pulling up the mock drafts.
No, not that. What we're gonna do is we are going to grade the draft, this year's draft. We're gonna give them a letter grade, just for like we'll do this the first round. That's it. So Caleb Williams, give him a C plus. I'll give him a C plus grade for the year.
We'll be grading the rookie class.
We're grading, yep. We're grading how the rookie's doing and how you feel like they are.
I feel like for Caleb Williams' situation, like yes, we had a conversation about him having like over 4,000 yards and like 30-some touchdowns, but we see what the O-line is doing and also what happened during the season. So I'm gonna give him like a C plus.
Actually, let's do hit, miss, or okay. Let's see. So I say right now he's an okay draft pick. I can't say he's a miss. I can't say he's a hit yet because the season went. Jaden Daniels, I give him a hit. Jaden Daniels, best QB in the draft so far. This is the best rookie. About to be in the playoffs. You got to give it to him, man.
I think they still can miss the playoffs though.
But like, if they beat Atlanta this week, they're in there. It should be a
They,
lot.
if they beat Atlanta,
do you see them winning?
the Bucks
beating
still gotta
Atlanta?
lose.
Yeah, I think they'll beat Atlanta.
They'll beat Atlanta, but the Bucks still gotta lose. If the Bucks win, I don't think they get in this week.
Drake May.
Okay.
Well, since he came in mid-season, I'm gonna give him a B because
He came in like week 3, week 4.
Came in like week 7, week 8, something like that.
He started one game for what's his name?
Well, he came. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he been hurt. So like, I mean, but he been playing good. Don't get me wrong. Like even though they got blown out yesterday, he's played good for the time he has been on the field. So I'm giving him like a B. I'm giving him like a high B.
Marvin Harrison. So far, as of right now,
This is a
miss. As of right now, it may be Kyler Murray's fault. It may be his fault. We don't know.
I really think it is.
Came in week 3. He came in week 3, and then he came back in week 6.
Oh, because he came in because they were getting blown out.
Nah, he started
Week 3.
Jacoby Brissett got hurt. I think.
He started.
I think Jacoby got hurt. Yo, Jacoby shouldn't be in the league no more, bro. He should be unemployed.
So Marvin Harrison, I like the talent that he is, but right now it's not working out so far.
I really think it's a scheme.
Yeah.
Like he has the see Marvin, like everybody looking at the yards, but he has almost like 10 reception touchdowns. So that's good. Even though
he has 7 TDs and he has 822 yards.
So see, that's a solid year. But like,
that's a solid year for a rookie.
That's saying like, if you're the first wide receiver taken off the board,
if you are the generational prospect wide receiver,
you are the greatest wide receiver to ever come into it. They be stretching it, yo. They really be wild.
Nah, but like he if you really watch the tape, he really was though. Like no bullshit.
What I'm saying is they make it seem like these college players who haven't had a chance to stand in front of the Patrick Surtains, the freaking Darius.
I mean, Surtain lived up to his title though. Patrick Surtain, they was calling him the next lockdown corner coming out. And he
lived up to it, but how rare is that? That's my point. How rare is that?
Yeah, but I'm saying like not. I feel like all the media is gonna sit there and hype up shit because that's just how they are.
They be dick.
Like that's why I don't listen to Mel Kiper no more because most time he does hit, but he also misses too, which is understandable because I make assumptions and I miss and I also hit too. So like you know what I'm saying, like you just never know. You know what I'm saying? You only watching the talent that you see in college, right?
I watch when they get in NFL. I watch year 1. And I'm like, no.
No, yeah, but like we talking about the draft process. We talking about them as a prospect.
Yeah, I could agree, but I don't like when they do that because now 822 and 7 is not good for them. To me, I feel
like it's good.
To me, it's good.
As a rookie, it's good. You know what I'm saying? Because like
it's really good. I like that. I like that stat for a rookie. But what I'm saying is the way they hype these players up and make it seem like that stat is not good.
Yeah.
Because they made it seem like Caleb Williams was going to be the greatest quarterback of all time when he came in. And he's 4-11. He has 19 touchdown passes, and he had like a 4-game stretch with 0 touchdown passes.
That, I mean, like I said before, it all goes back to what's going on around too.
Make a play. Anyway.
I say this is a hit. This is a hit, man.
Hit. Yeah, that's a hit.
Malik Nabers.
I was gonna like his scheme at first. I didn't think I was gonna like
A plus.
I give Malik I give it a hit only because
he's
a hit. He's dealing with like 4 quarterbacks right now.
He does have some character issues, but I'll give him.
I don't think he has character issues. I think he just see the bullshit.
When he was calling out Dable, he was like, "Yo, ask Dabes." I don't know.
Yeah, because
That's his job.
why you getting the ball 30 down? Why you getting the ball down 30-0? Why are you getting the ball
But
down
at the same,
30-0?
but yeah, he probably knows something we don't. He definitely knows something we don't. But what I'm saying is, like, it could be like Dave will say, "All right, hit Neighbors on this play," but fucking spaghetti noodle throws the ball to Wandale Robinson. Like, it might not be his fault. That's why they didn't really understand. I
But
can't blame. I
yeah,
don't
that's
blame
what I'm saying.
Tim.
Like I don't blame everything on David because like I be watching film and like Drew Lock, I'm gonna say Drew Lock too because y'all was saying Daniel Jones was doing this too. Drew Lock had this man wide open on a post and he pump faked and did not throw it.
Daniel Jones the only person to have two people wide open and overthrow them or just not throw the ball. Like that flea flicker, I'm like, what's a dumb call? I don't
All
think
I'm
it was
saying is
dumb.
I feel like they should put Tim Boyle in. He wasn't scared to throw that thing up.
That's the same thing. Who was that wasn't scared to throw the ball up? It wasn't Tommy DeVito.
That
Actually,
was
it
Tim
was.
Boyle.
Nah, it was that year we beat the Seahawks. Was it Colt McCoy?
Oh, Cole McCoy. They were just running the game. They were just
They
running
were
the
just
ball.
running, but Daniel Jones was scared to throw the ball up. Tyrod. It was Tyrod too. He was scared to throw the ball.
Now he was throwing. I mean,
Daniel was scared to throw the ball. Tyrod came in and boom, everybody. All of a sudden,
Slay had like a 50-yard TD. I'm like,
Hyatt
damn.
really a good receiver. He just nobody wants to. They're scared. Like throw that shit up. He's banging on people.
And that's why I went Shedeur or Cam because like I know for a fact they're not gonna. Like the thing with me is I'm so used to seeing the quarterback not throw the ball downfield. It's just like when we get a QB that could push the ball downfield, I'm gonna be so excited. Like I'm gonna glaze that shit because I didn't see that shit in a while. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame me, bro. Like we haven't seen that shit in a while. We haven't seen more than 10 explosive plays in a season since like fucking Eli Manning was playing.
Since Odell and Eli. That could have been a Super Bowl team if we would have kept Eli, Odell, and
it wasn't even that. Like the defense was horrible, yo.
But if we had those three, we wouldn't have to worry about our offense no more. We'd have to go work on our defense. By now, we probably would have had like a ring for sure.
I just don't understand. I'm sorry to cut it. I'm sorry to cut this off, but like, I just don't understand why we got Odell, right?
Paid him $95 million.
It wasn't even that. We got Odell, right, and then got Saquon, right, and then we said, okay, yeah, we're gonna get a rookie QB. Let's off Odell. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's throw Odell away. Let's trade him to the Browns.
Yeah, let's get a rookie QB and not give him a
Odell had the potential to be the greatest wide receiver of all time.
I'm sorry. I still feel like I'm not gonna say he was the greatest coming out of college because he wasn't. Because I did have Jarvis.
The shit Malik Neighbors doing that's taking him 17 games to do, Odell did in 12. So I'm just saying, like,
I mean, we got to talk about quarterbacks too,
bro.
Odell did have Eli.
Eli Manning was a little bit trash towards the end of his career.
Yeah, but so he's still way better than Eli. DeVito, Danny, and Tim Boyle, all of them, Spaghetti Noodle, all of them combined in one. He's still better than all of them. So
you're right. He a first ballot Hall of Famer. Malik Neighbors hit. I don't know if
JC Latham. I'll give him an okay.
No, he's a hit. He's a hit. I'm not even saying that because he's from Alabama either. We haven't heard nothing about this man since he got drafted.
That's one thing about O-line. If you don't hear nothing about him, they're doing good.
Michael Penix incomplete. You can't give him a grade.
Incomplete is crazy.
That's a hit right there. Michael Penix, that's a hit.
Hell no, they ain't hit that.
A left-handed black QB from Atlanta, man.
I think I have something against left-handed quarterbacks. I think he got to switch hands or some shit. He got to.
Roma Dunze, this look like a miss.
No, you can't say that. You can't say that.
Let's pull up the numbers.
His last game, he had 2 fumbles against the Seahawks.
But I'm saying that you still can't say that.
Dunze has 716 yards and 3 TDs.
I mean, like I said before,
that's not a bad season, being that you have Moore and Allen on your team.
Yeah, because I think Keenan Allen has like close to like 8. I think he got like 8 receiving TDs this year. So
Yeah, he has 719 and 7 TDs.
I'll give him an okay. McCarthy
see,
incomplete.
when you have 3 wide receiver ones on your team, like you got to spread the ball around.
Yeah, like DJ Moore has 880.
damn, he got 880. It almost seemed like he got that much.
Yeah, he has 880.
McCarthy incomplete. Olu, I say he's doing all right.
I feel like that's a hit because he another one that I didn't hear about.
Oh, hear about Heavy Red.
I didn't hear about him until he got hurt. That's the
only
time
people I really hear about is fucking Jawan Taylor. To be honest, that motherfucker.
Bo Nix hit, man. Oh my god, the best rookie.
I give the best
rookie quarterback is crazy.
That's crazy. Let's look that up. Let's make sure.
I think he has the most touchdowns out of any rookie QB.
Mm-hmm. But he also has the most picks out of all the rookies.
He's not the most picks, I don't think.
Out of all the rookies,
he's airing. I think he's airing it out. He keep him mad for airing it out.
He
25 and 12. He having a Daniel Jones season
with 4 rushing touchdowns and he has 30 total TDs. He has 4 rushing and a receiving touchdown.
Enjoy the next 10 years because that's exactly what you about to get.
Let's
Daniel
go.
Jones 2.0.
Let's go.
But you see when Daniel Jones did it though, he was trash though, right?
This is trash. I don't like Bo Nix. He's trash. To me, I don't really give a fuck.
He said he got 2 left feet.
You saw that 70-yard air pass, the longest of the season.
That fucking Mims down there is crazy. That was crazy.
Marvin Mims, man, he's breaking out. Brock Bowers, this is okay.
What?
I give him a hit, man. Whatever.
Whoa.
He got 2 wins. He has 3 wins. My fault. He has 3 wins.
Bro, it's his team around him, bro. He's making plays, bro. Just like Quad said, make a play.
Make a play, exactly. Brock Bowers a hit. We wouldn't even gotta go over that one.
At least I'll say that's a hit. Lineman, you don't hear him. That means they're doing good.
Damn, this lineman class is actually good.
Latu.
A hit. That's a hit.
I'll give him a hit.
He has 9.5 sacks. That's a hit.
Byron Murphy, this is okay.
That's a hit. Yeah. That's a hit.
This is like a miss. Dallas Turner.
Cousin.
Dallas Turner does look like a miss. He had a pick like a week ago.
That nigga miss, yeah.
He hasn't been good.
Bro, the way they use him, like, I don't like how they use their linebackers. Like, Dallas Turner is not a stand-up edge. Like, he got to have it. He's more like a DN. You got to have his ass in the dirt.
You got to have his ass.
You got to use him like Brian Burns. Like, you can't have him driving back into fucking coverage trying to play like Van Ginkel and shit. No, that's not his game.
Brian Burns is a miss.
Brian, I don't think so. He got like 8 sacks this year.
Marius Mims, this is like an okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't heard of him. So
he was getting beat by Jonathan Cooper last night.
Well, how many sacks Jonathan Cooper had?
He had 2.5.
He had 2?
2.5.
On Mims? How many Nick had?
Nick, he didn't have any.
Oh, so he broke
Orlando Brown. The streak been broken. He's on a cold streak. But Zach Allen, he had 2 sacks as well.
Yeah, he got 8 sacks this year.
Jared Verse, that's a hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit for sure.
Troy Fautanu, Steelers lineman, it sounds like a hit.
Yeah.
Chop Robinson.
That's a hit. He's been playing good.
Quintanamo.
Wait, why you didn't say nothing to it?
Oh, I was just assuming it's a hit. But my boy Quintanamo, man, that's my DB1.
My
DB2.
Yo, what's up with you, yo? You like how many? Like what? You got Patrick Surtain, like
I am not gonna lie. I will say I wasn't high on Quentin Milton coming out, but he has been locked down this season, and he locked down my favorite wide receiver right now. So can't get mad.
That's my DB2, man.
Don't worry. Next podcast, you're gonna see me with my Malik Neighbors jersey. Don't worry about it.
All right. Brian Thomas hit, man. Oh my God.
Damn, look at all that. How to get that nigga.
A+++++++.
The Terrion Arnold.
He's pretty solid.
Yeah, he's solid. He's not having like a Surtain type of year. I mean, a Chris Gonzalez type of year, but
I will say it started very rough. The man got a lot.
Yeah, I mean, because they try to play him, bro. They try to play him at end zone. He's a man corner.
I'll tell you, it's an okay pick for as of right now. Give him an okay. Jordan Morgan, this is a hit. Oh no, not.
I mean, I don't know who that is. But
I never heard of him before. I ain't gonna lie.
Graham Barton, I give him a hit. Darius Robinson. This is a
Who?
defensive player for the Cardinals. You don't hear much from
I mean, I never heard of him.
Yeah, I
so
never heard of
I
that.
don't
I
think,
heard
I
of
don't
him
think he's that
drafted.
good.
Xavier Worthy.
Okay, I'm gonna. This is the one that where I don't.
Well,
think
he's been turning up.
He's been
for the
turning
last
up as of
couple weeks.
recently.
but I don't think he's a hit, miss, or okay. I don't know what he did his own tier because he
I will-
wasn't.
I will say,
So what can be meh?
when
He
Rasheed
meh.
got hurt,
Yeah, we could do meh.
when
He's
Rasheed
meh.
got hurt and Hollywood got hurt, this man became the wide receiver 1, which he's not supposed to be.
The problem is he didn't. I don't know. Like I was expecting more of a Tyreek Hill kind of thing from him because he's
Well, that was expectations, but
that
he's
was
not,
the expectation
Tyreek
I
Hill.
had. He's not Tyreek Hill, but he's supposedly the fastest. Well, he is the
I
fastest
feel
wide
like-
receiver in the draft.
I feel like personally, I think he's a better route runner than Tyreek Hill was when he came out.
I don't know.
Tyreek Hill was just fast. That was his whole thing. He was just fast.
He was just
enough
fast.
to burn you.
His hands weren't really all of that. He weren't all the way there. I guess he was.
That's what I'm
hitting
saying.
more
Where he
receivers.
got hands, he could run routes and he's fast. So
Yeah,
that's
he
a
just
plus.
but the thing is, like, I don't think none of their receivers are dominant receivers.
That's the thing. I don't think they have to be though.
Because you got Mahomes back there, man. He can make anybody look good.
Mahomes could literally make a sandwich look good if he wanted to.
Tyler Guyton, I'll say this is okay at best.
He said you can make a sandwich look good. That's crazy as hell.
Cause y'all know I don't like Mahomes, but like, bro, he really made Watson. What's that wide receiver from Chiefs? Watson.
Justin Watson.
He made him look like a decent wide receiver in this league.
No, but it's a lot of
He's a
receivers.
special teamer.
Okay, all right. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna argue with my quarterback right there, man. Even though he trashed this year, I ain't never drafted him again.
Tyler Guyton.
This is like
That's a hit. What?
He was getting cooked that game against the Giants. There were a lot of penalties.
It's a lot of times tackles, guards, they get cooked. All O-line gets cooked at some point in their career. It's not never.
Wow, look at Quad actually realizing that. First, if you get beat, yeah, he's trash. Get him off the field.
Nah,
he's
but
trash.
It's never, bro. If I snap the ball 100 times and I'm going against fucking Dex, there's no way I expect you to fucking hold up against Dex the whole game. It's not gonna work.
TJ Watt.
What's his name? Quentin Nelson. Fucking Dex literally grabbed Nelson with one arm and pushed him back and grabbed the quarterback. With
He also grabbed two guards, by the way. And pushed
right,
him back.
like, come on, yo. Like, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. You might have bad foot in one play. It's not going to work. You're going to get cooked the game. It is what it is.
Yo, I'm not going to lie. Quentin Nelson, lucky Dex not playing this game. He would have ate his ass alive.
Yeah, he'd have tore him up, yo, for sure. But we got, Burns right now. We don't got nobody else.
Nate Wiggins, I give him an okay.
Yeah, he all right.
For the most part.
Ricky,
Ricky, he got shot, but he's doing good.
I was gonna say he's
that's crazy.
Only
that's the first thing we say when we think of Ricky. Yeah, he got shot.
Yeah.
He okay.
Nah, but I say it's a miss. Hear me out.
Whoa.
Because of his draft position.
I don't know. Them Florida receivers never work out. Like, look at Tony.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think he was worth that high of a pick.
I know hindsight is 2020, but
right
after him, it was Keon then Ladd.
Yeah.
And
imagine they had Ladd, bro. Oh my god.
And then Xavier look at it's okay for the most part.
Even though he's really turning into a wide receiver one.
That's the worst part about his game. He eats raccoons.
Bro, that's some Southern shit, bro. You can't, we probably eat some shit they think weird.
Right.
Well, he got 439 yards and 4 TDs.
And one of his touchdowns he scored on Surtain. I'll give him that.
He got dollar bill.
Legette had one of his touchdowns on Surtain. So boom.
Surtain allowed with TDs. CG can never.
Them banks is open, like I told you. Them banks.
I said CG. I ain't saying banks. Fuck banks right now.
The banks is open.
That's the depoy.
He grabbed to get that number 3 up to somebody who needed.
We'll be doing a mock draft now.
Hold up. I've got this right here. We're going to be looking back. We're 4 years from this draft class. We're looking back at the 2021 draft.
Don't say all now, y'all. Let's look at it.
First pick, Trevor Lawrence, hit, miss, or okay?
Meh.
I give him an okay,
I
which
give
is
him meh.
disappointing for the
For,
generation draft he was
no.
supposed to
I
be.
would
No
say
comment.
I would say miss. Here's why I say miss. We drafted Daniel Jones a little early, way earlier than what we were supposed to. They made it seem like Trevor Lawrence was going to be Tom Brady. They knew for a fact he was going to be Tom Brady. He's never lost since high school. This, that, and third. Boom.
I mean, it's kind of not hard to not play. I mean, not win in high school though. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you go to a good
But
school,
what
you
I'm
dominate.
saying is exactly my point. What they're saying is he hasn't lost since he's been in high school.
I mean, he did go to a trash Jaguars team, so like he was gonna lose regardless. Like, it didn't matter.
But we're like, 3-4 years in.
He also had some bad coaches, Urban Meyer and Doug Peterson.
Urban Meyer is a good coach.
It's not like coaching
coaching
matters, David. It's not like coaching matters, right, David?
But I think Urban was a decent coach. I just think the coaching that he was trying to do.
He said Urban Meyer was a good coach.
I said decent. I think he could have been a decent coach. It's just how he was doing.
Would you want him to be the coach of the New York Giants right now?
No,
Exactly.
Urban Meyer kicked his kicker.
The way he was going about it wasn't good. Like, ain't no way that you fucking, I don't know, you slapping players and shit. Me personally, I fuck with that.
He slapped players?
He kicked the kicker because he kept missing.
Yeah, the kicker. He was injured or some shit. He kicked him or some dumb shit like that.
And then there was a game where I think they lost, and he didn't go on the team bus. He went to a bar and cheated on his wife.
What the fuck?
He was wild.
Bro, what is he doing?
Florida native, Florida Gator legend.
Miss. All right, Zach Wilson miss.
Zach Wilson miss, but he could be saved by the Giants.
That's a miss.
Trey Lance miss. Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Kyle Pitts miss. Oh my goodness.
Jamar Chase miss. Joe.
It's okay.
No, that's a hit.
We should have traded up for Jamar Chase, man. We should have got that.
Jamar
man.
Chase,
yo, if we'd have got Jamar Chase, that would have been tough.
What?
Imagine Danny with Jamar Chase. Man, it would look too
Imagine
much
who?
Different.
Danny with Jamar Chase.
I mean, Danny was with on the team at the time, so.
Nah, we gonna have to get rid of him.
Jalen Waddle, I give him a hit for the most part.
I feel like this was a draft to get a wide receiver because you had Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle,
Devontae Smith,
Devontae Smith.
But we were supposed to get Devontae Smith.
Nico Collins.
Yeah, the Eagles traded up. The Eagles traded up to get him.
We were supposed to get Devontae. Devontae was mad as hell.
The Eagles traded up because we took who the Cowboys wanted. So the Eagles traded up. We took Surtain from the Cowboys, so they traded down.
They was going to get Surtain?
And they got Micah. So either way, they were going to hit.
Wow.
Penei Sewell, that's a hit. That's a major hit.
That's a home run.
He got more sacks taken than sacks given up. That's the crazy part about this season. J.C. Horn.
That's a hit. I'm not going to lie. He's just been hurt. He's just been hurt. I'm not going to lie. He's actually a good corner. This year, he's been playing very good. I give
him an okay. Hit, man. Panthers fans.
Damn, imagine if Surtain was at Cowboys, he would never won in his life.
Damn. That's a major hit, man. Panthers fans look at this every day, man. Imagine what could have been.
I mean, honestly, I think they're pretty satisfied with J.C. Horn. Even though he's not Surtain, J.C. Horn is a lockdown corner in this league.
Devontae Smith, that's a hit, man. That's my wide receiver, too. Devontae Smith. Michael
Do you
Park.
think Devontae can ever be a wide receiver one?
No. Most definitely.
I don't think so because he's so low.
The demon, man. That man won the Heisman. He's a monster. Micah, that's a hit. Or no, Justin Fields. This is a miss. Justin Fields miss.
You saying is it a miss like because he's not on the Bears no more, or like?
I mean, it's hard to judge because you're a quarterback getting drafted by the Bears. It's hard. You're in a bad situation to succeed.
Not even miss.
So if Bo Nix went to the Bears, will he be succeeding right now?
No.
Hell no.
No one can succeed. No quarterback can succeed with the Bears. This the cursed franchise. It's the Bears. It's the Jets. It's the Browns. They can never have good quarterbacks at all. The Browns had a good quarterback, but guess what? They just dumped him off for Deshaun Watson, and now look at where they're at now. Micah, that's a hit. Even though he's a weirdo, give him a hit.
How he a weirdo? He like he
just look up Micah Parsons hazing college. You'll see what happens there.
He was hazing.
Bad. He was a weirdo. Rashawn
Slater, that's a
That's a
hit.
hit. That's a hit. Elijah Vera Tucker.
That's a miss.
He's not on the team. Oh no, he's still on the team, but he's all right.
Yeah, that's a miss.
He's got injury problems.
For his draft position, that's a miss.
Mac Jones, this is a miss, sadly.
Miss.
He could have been decent, but they shipped everything he had in the rookie season for pennies, and then gave him Matt Patricia as his OC. Zaven Collins, this sounds like a miss.
That's a good. He actually pretty solid.
Mm.
I would say like a meh. It's a meh.
It's a meh. Alex Leatherwood, this is a miss. This is a Raiders lineman, miss. I don't even think he's on the team anymore.
Yeah, that was. I don't. Even people saying that was a miss because they reached for that pick.
Jalen Phillips, this is a hit, even though he got
It's a
injury
hit,
problems.
but he just hurt.
Jamin Davis,
That's a miss.
it's a miss. He's not even on the team anymore. Kadarius Toney,
Struck out.
So what happened was, I feel
And we
like
traded up to get that nigga, bro. That's so crazy.
he was decent with the Giants, but when he got to every other team, he was terrible.
Is this like one of the very few?
I remember
trades?
the time when he cooked Trayvon Diggs.
Bro, he was
What
cooking
a time to be
everybody.
alive.
He was cooking everybody, but the problem is they were trying to find Odell and these wide receivers. That was the problem. We traded Odell, and now we were trying to find Odell again in the draft, and we couldn't. Until
This is really
I think we got our Odell though.
and he'll
Yeah,
be good.
you
He'll
got
be
Jalen
good, but I don't think. I mean,
What
he'll
would you say,
play
David?
longer than Odell.
I said, yeah, you got your next Odell, Jalen Hyatt.
That's fucking. That's fucking ridiculous. I think.
This is a lose-lose trade looking back, because the Giants or the Bears traded up to get Fields, which means the Bears traded or the Giants traded down. They took Tony. It's already lose-lose right there.
Who was available?
And then next year with that pick,
Well,
they
we gotta
got
see who came out after.
and then
Who
next
was
year,
available for still?
Quiddy Pay, Colts,
He's
Okay,
good.
he was decent.
Caleb Farley.
And missed. Bro.
No, not here. Christian Darius, that's a hit. That's a hit.
And we could have had Thomas in there, so that's crazy.
They
Najee
both-
Harris, this is a miss for a first-round running back. This is a miss.
Nah, he went. He went like mid for when I'm mid, like back at the end of the first round.
If
So
I'm-
I
if
went
you're-
ahead-
If you're a running back going first round, you got to be some generational, like Jesus Christ. I can't be taking Najee Harris first round.
Saquon went like 2, right?
He went 2, and look at Saquon, man.
Saquon about to break that record.
ETN, sad. It's looking like a miss as the years come on. I don't even
But
think he
look,
has.
as soon as somebody bring up Saquon about to break the record, man. Glazing.
He's
No,
gonna break it. He's gonna
He's
break
gonna
it.
break it.
Greg Newsome, this is a hit.
That's a hit for sure.
Even though he needs to get out of Cleveland, he's gonna waste.
He's gonna be a giant. He's gonna be a giant.
Bateman, this is a miss for a first round wide receiver. This is a miss.
He's clutch when they need him. He's just not a number one.
Damn, Peyton Turner, he was ass.
Dane Turner, Eric Stokes. I mean, he's fast.
Miss.
That's all I can say about him. He's fast.
Yeah, put that nigga back in the box.
Rousseau a miss.
Gregory Rousseau was good. Good.
Well, for the first 2 years, he wasn't that good.
Let's look him up.
Odafe
Look him up.
Owe. This is a hit. He got paid. He's still on the Ravens. And then Joe Tryon.
He
No
was
trying.
good. He was okay.
So that was the 2021 draft. The first 4 picks could have set this up for something really horrible. But then they got saved.
I'm not gonna lie, that whole draft class is ass.
This first 4 picks are
There's a
generational
lot. I
bad.
think this draft class is terrible too. It's just you got like 3 wide receivers and a whole bunch of running backs.
Wait, let's see second round though, because I know some players went second round.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, it's first. I gotta look up 2020. Let's see. Day 2. See the Jaguars taking Tyson Campbell.
That was a hit.
Elijah Moore.
Miss.
All right.
I don't think he was a miss. I don't think
Miss.
What could have been, man?
Miss.
This was a hit until he got injured, man.
Miss.
He was so good before he got injured, man. What happened?
Miss.
Sadly.
Airball.
Javon Holland,
That's
that's
a
a hit.
hit.
That's a hit.
Yo, I hope we get him. In
Landon
fantasy.
Dickerson, that's a hit.
That's a hit.
Christian Barmore, hit. Trey Tevin, look
Miss.
at this picture, bro. Oh man.
Like,
He like,
nerd.
what's
Ricky
his
Grant.
name? What's that guy name? What's up, brother? What's his name?
Sketch,
Oh, Sketch.
That look like Sketch a little bit, no?
Sketch got stretched.
like stretch. Richie Grant,
Miss.
miss. Levi, I think he's
Miss.
still on the team, but
That's a miss though.
Liam Eichenberg with the Winter Soldier.
You say you like Bucky.
They like the Winter Soldier.
Trayvon Morig,
That's
miss.
a hit. That's
This
a
is a
hit.
miss.
He's decent though.
And he plays for the Raiders, bro. Ain't nobody decent on the Raiders.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Kelvin Joseph, is he even on the team still?
Yeah,
don't
but he
think so.
like 8th string.
Walker Little, Jackson Carmen. This is not a good pick. This is
I don't even know who that
Bengals
is.
Damn, the
lineman.
first 2 rounds was ass, yo.
Asante Samuel, this is a hit.
That's a pick. That's
Yeah,
a
that's a
good pick.
Aaron Banks, I'm not
Miss.
sure he's on the team still. Rondell Moore, this is a miss for a second wide receiver.
Wow.
And then what else? We got Aziz Ojulari, that's a hit.
That's a hit.
Now he's good though for sure. It just I don't
Samuel
know.
Cosme, this is a miss.
Mm.
This is a hit.
Joker.
JOK.
Well, it probably gonna be a miss because he probably not gonna play that game.
Dylan Reduns. Don't know who you are, but I'm
I don't
sorry.
know who that is.
Deo Odengbo. I'm gonna give you an all right.
Why they always taking the Africans though? Like,
Pat Fryermuth. He's a good tight end. I'll give him an okay.
Yeah, that's
Dwayne
Miss.
Eskridge, miss.
I don't know who that
Tutu
is.
Atwell, this is a
that's a
meh.
hit.
This is a meh.
Yeah,
What?
that nigga named Tutu.
Nick Bolton, that's a hit.
Yeah, he's
He's
going
name
for
to
sure.
Atwell.
Terrence Marshall,
Miss.
miss. He's not gonna LSU. Remember they say
Mm.
NFLSU? Not here.
I mean, Clemson not either. So
Pete Werner. I don't even know who you are, buddy. I'm gonna give you an okay out of respect.
Carlos Basham. I think he's on that team now. That's a miss.
No, that's book. That yeah, his name. Yeah, yeah.
Josh Myers, that's a hit. Creed Humphrey, that's a hit. Kyle miss. Oh man.
Miss.
He could have been Tom Brady.
He's the Brady successor, bro. And
Nah, I thought they was gonna start him though.
oh man. Kellen Mond,
Kellen
Davis
Mond.
Mills.
Damn.
Mhm.
They made his ass a wide receiver.
Let's see. We're Aaron Robinson.
I
That
could
was-
not stand. I
that
could
was
not
a hit,
stand him. I could not stand Aaron Robinson.
But
I
he
couldn't
actually was
stand
good,
him.
bro.
He was not. He was getting fucking banged on.
Oh man, this dude. He's
That's a
trash can.
miss.
He sucks. False in the dope.
Debo,
Josh Palmer, that's an all right pick for a
For
third
a
rounder.
third round pick?
That's an all right pick for a third rounder.
No, it's not an all right pick. That's a hit for a third rounder.
De'Ami Brown was good.
Tommy Tremble, Chauncey Golston, Amari Rogers, Wyatt Davis, Kendrick Green, Nick. Oh man, Demon.
That's
in
a
the
hit.
third. That's a major hit.
Anthony Swart, he was just fast.
Monte Rice, who Georgia linebacker. Spencer Brown, Ben Cleveland. Oh, a hit, man. Oh, my boy.
Yo,
Big-
he
Big
wild. What's
Quinn.
up with
Big
you?
Quinn.
You sound like Kellen what's his name? Whitworth? Colin Whitworth.
Ernest Jones is a hit too.
Baron Brown, this is the
He
miss.
said, oh, that's a hit. Oh, it's not a
He over there molding and shit.
All right, hold on. Let's look up something real quick.
Let's look up the 2022 draft class.
That's
Let's
exactly
see.
what I'm about
Oh, here we go. This is
Oh, that's a miss.
all right. This is okay. Trayvon Walker is actually solid.
For his position, I mean for his draft
I think he has like
position,
11. I think he has 11 and a half sacks this season.
I mean look who he playing with.
Let's see, Trayvon Walker stats. So he got. Oh, he has 8.5 sacks. My fault. So you got Trayvon
Well, that's
Walker.
pretty good. That's better than Kayvon.
Aiden Hutchinson should have won
That's a
round
hit.
one.
That's a hit. Derek Shingley, that's a hit. Ahmad Gart, damn, not even sauce anymore.
That's a hit, bro.
That's a hit.
I don't
Kayvon.
think that, bro. He holds too much, bro.
Kayvon. I won't say a miss, but it's just underwhelming.
That's a
Really
miss.
underwhelming.
We thought that he was about to be Michael Strahan Jr. That nigga
Eden
is
Campbell.
terrible.
I mean that we actually see. I don't know why everybody like criticizing like Shane for taking him because like everybody wanted the Giants to take Evan Neal and Kayvon Thibodeau.
We
didn't
definitely
matter.
did, but like now that we looking at him, he's not. He only has the bull rush. Without the bull rush, he's nothing.
No, I know, but like y'all can't blame. Those the two best players in the draft.
We could blame him. Though,
Only the
for being
Giants.
trash.
Only the Giants.
Okay, how can you blame the owner for that? I mean, the GM.
You can't blame it, yeah.
It's just the franchise at that point. I don't think that happened to any other team.
It's a skill issue.
It's a developmental issue. That's what it is.
It's a skill issue.
Ekwonkunu.
Who?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Just stop saying the names, bro. Before they come.
Evan Neal. I know we throw out the word bust a lot for bad. This is generally a
we could
bust.
have got Drake London.
They about to turn his ass into a guard.
Evan Neal literally can't play football.
He keeps saying that. Oh yeah, I'm a tackle. No, you're not. You're going to guard, buddy. Yeah, you're not.
Drake London. That's a hit. That's a hit. Charles Cross, Seahawks lineman.
We could have got Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, Jameson Williams.
We could have got J-Mo. Oh, come on, Zai. Why you let them do this, yo?
I mean, we needed a pass rusher and a tackle.
Come on, I'm pretty sure it's a better tackle somewhere coming up. We could have got Kyle Hamilton. Come on, Zai.
Jordan Davis. This is an all right pick for the most part.
Yeah, it's a decent pick.
Damn, we could have had X-Men and Kyle Hamilton. That would have been tough.
Jahan Dotson. He was good till he got to Philly.
He was what?
He was actually pretty good.
Zion Johnson? Who that?
It's a guard. Treylon Burks, this is a miss.
That's a miss, yo.
But he didn't really get a good. She didn't get a shot.
Trevor Penning.
Miss.
Kenny Pickett. Ooh.
Miss.
Kenny Mittens.
That
gave him
ACC.
2 years.
That
They gave him
ACC.
2 years, yo.
Trey McDuffie. That's a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Quay Walker. That's a hit. It's okay. Not a hit.
We could have had Trent McDuffie. We would have had to deal with the Banks.
Kyer Elam. That's a miss. Kyer Elam.
Nah, I want to say that.
Tyler Smith. That's a hit. Open the tackle. Tulsa. Tyler Linderbaum. That's a hit as well. Jermaine Johnson. That's a hit. Devin Lloyd.
That's a hit. He's good.
Devontae White. That's a hit. Cole Strange. I think you're pretty solid still. That's a hit right here.
That's
George
a hit. Yeah, that's a hit. He's a
God.
sleeper because you got Chris Jones on his team.
Dexter Hill still in the Bengals, right?
Yeah, I think that's a miss either way. Because I'm not seeing the impact from him. Lewis Sign.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't even think he's on the team anymore. But man,
These draft classes been butt, yo.
Right. I don't know what's up with this, yo. Like,
let's see.
we could have had J-Mo, Olave, and Garrett. Come on.
2020.
Bro, we needed linemen and we needed.
I'm pretty sure it's an O lineman in that second round or third round that was a sleeper.
All I'm saying is if Kayvon went to the Cowboys, he was gonna be a demon.
No, he wouldn't have. They've been bull rushing.
Nah, it just I don't know. It's like when a play comes to the
Well,
Giants,
he'd have been a demon.
they just forget how to play football. Look at Burns, bro. Like Burns came in and he just started doing hella bullshit.
Yo, but he'd have been a demon only because Micah Parsons would have been there.
Joe Burrow. I think this is an okay pick for the most part.
That was the best. That's the best first overall pick we've seen so far right now.
This is a miss.
This is
sadly.
a miss, sure.
This is a miss as
I'm
well.
gonna say it's a miss, but
Jeff Okuda's a miss.
yeah, he's a miss.
Andrew Thomas.
That's a hit.
A hit.
Yeah, yo, what's up with you, yo?
Even though he got some injury
Yo, we
problems.
could have had Justin Herbert.
We could have had Tua.
Justin Herbert. Nah, fuck
Roll
that.
Tide.
Yo, we could have had Justin Herbert.
Stop doing that.
Yo, we could have had Justin.
Oh shit!
We could have had Justin Herbert, yo.
The Lakers just agreed on a trade, sending D'Angelo Russell, Maxwell Lewis, and 3 second-round picks to Brooklyn for Finney Smith and Shake Milton.
Oh man, D'Lo's going back to the Nets.
Oh man,
That's a crazy career. He went from the Lakers to the Nets, back to the Lakers, back to the Nets. Jay Herbo.
That's crazy, bro.
Derek Brown. That's a hit. Isaiah Simmons. That's okay. Shout out Clemson. ACC, you already know it. CJ Henderson. That's all right. Jedrick Willis. I think you're still all right. Becton, you're eh. Henry Ruggs, man.
He has potential.
Oh man,
He
speed
had
racer.
potential, yo. He
That was
really
the first
did.
receiver taken too.
Speed racer.
Need for Tristan Wirfs, that's a hit.
Wait, who? We should have did a mid game. Who's the best speed racer? Jordan Carter, Jordan Addison, or
Henry
Henry
Ruggs.
Ruggs?
Diddy Watson.
Javon Kinlaw. You're all right. Jerry Judy. Oh, what could have been, man?
Hey, yo, what's up?
What could have been, man? I say right now it's okay. It was looking at bust at first, but
Yo, we could have had CD. Yo, we could have had CD.
All I'm saying is he went over 1,000 yards with the Browns, so like I feel like that's one.
He finally had a QB that can give him the ball quickly.
Yeah, Bo Nix could.
AJ Terrell. He didn't
Bo
get
Nix could never.
Russell Wilson couldn't. AJ Terrell's a hit. Big
I think Jerry Judy had like 900 yards though.
Broncos country.
CD Lamb. This is all right pick. This is all right pick.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to see the Lamb, yo. For real.
Austin Jackson. Damon Arnett. Oh, this is a super miss.
Who's that?
Someone on the Raiders. He's not even. He got cut. I think next year because he was flashing the gun. Clavon Chai.
Yo, the Eagles really took Jalen Reagor before Justin Jefferson, bro.
Nah, they sold it. I know they pissed.
Ever since this draft,
they ended up with AJ
how he locked in. Ever since this draft,
Justin Jefferson and AJ Brown would have fed.
But I don't think they get AJ Brown.
I don't know. They probably
would have had Smitty and Justin Jefferson.
Would you rather have
ready to get out of there?
Justin Jefferson or AJ Brown and freaking Devontae Smith?
This is 2020.
Which 2020? Yep. Kenneth Murray. That's an all right pick. Cesar Ruiz. I don't know.
That's a miss.
Brandon, this is a hit. Brandon Ayuk. Oh, super hit, man.
Yeah, he started
hit, oh my god.
I didn't think no. Let's watch his tape. And you talk. Let's see if he had the same throwing mechanics.
Let's see, bro. Is it gonna open up?
No, it's not cut.
Oh, it had to give me the ad, bro. Had to give me the ad.
Ads, yo. You got ads?
Yeah, I got ads, bro.
Damn.
What an ad blocker at?
Well.
So check Allstate first for a
Roll Tide.
Hey, go Buffs.
Yo.
But if I give you another ad, just fuck it.
I'm giving it up. Yeah, it's over. I'm done.
Yeah.
Jordan Brooks. This is a good pick. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Bro. Oh my god.
Yo, leave it alone. Leave it alone.
All right.
Yo, leave it alone.
Oh, what a dime. Oh, back shoulder. Only where the receiver could get it. Oh, dual threat.
Bruh.
But this nigga did one cut and he nigga shifted.
Dime, man. Oh,
I mean, he don't have the same throwing mechanic from college though, so you can tell like he got that A-Rod in him now.
Let's see. Oh. Maneuver. Oh yeah, dual threat.
But he don't want to do this in the league.
Why run?
Honestly, he's good though. I wouldn't have. He's good.
He's a monster, man.
Yeah, he's a pocket passer now. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But like, I'm seeing him do options and shit. He not doing that in the league.
But he runs slow as hell. You looking at him.
Oh, on the run. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Dime.
Y'all wildly. Oh my god.
Nah, that was a dot.
Oh, he's so good, man. Patrick Queen. This is okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. I said that's a hit.
Isaiah Wilson.
That was a miss. Holy shit. That was a miss.
No, I'm not going to say your last name.
If he's from Auburn, he's a miss.
Rest in peace, Jeff Gladney.
Rest in peace. He passed away?
Yeah. We got to play.
Clyde
Edwards, miss.
Did that happen to one of their players?
Yeah, this year too.
This year?
Tyree Jackson.
Yeah. He was gonna be a dog for them too.
That's Big O from Big Oregon.
That's a miss. The Chiefs really miss on their offensive players, but that
they could have had Jonathan Taylor this draft too.
The crazy, like I think they have this thing. I think Spagnuolo picks their defensive players, because it's no way that you get like these sleepers.
Here we go. Week 17 picks to end it off. So first game we got the Eagles and the Cowboys. Kenny Pickett is starting. No Jalen Hurts. Give me Kenny, man. Give me Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, give me Kenny
Give me
Pickett.
Kenny two
I'm gonna
gloves.
say, I'm gonna see the Eagles win.
Panthers, Buccaneers. Give me the Buccaneers. Give me Bucky Irvin, man. Bucky Irvin.
I'll take the Bucks.
Carolina Reaper, man.
Jets, Bills. Give me A-Rob, man. I just feel it, bro.
Hashtag Bill Mafia.
Hashtag New York Packers.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up with you, yo?
Colts, Giants.
Colts all day, baby. Tank.
Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco throwing for 500.
I don't care what his record is. When you play the Giants, you're gonna have a career.
Give me those New York Giants, man. Give me those New
Yo,
York Giants.
Joe Flacco for,
Joe Flacco for
500 yards,
350
5
with 2 TDs.
Joe Flacco throwing 4 picks.
He gonna put his inner Lamar Jackson on.
2 years ago, on this same day, same week, same opponent, the Giants were clinching a playoff spot. What happened in those 2 years, man? What happened?
something that I said was going to happen. We got too arrogant and we thought that we had the pieces that we needed already instead of actually going out and investing more. Like, we knew Daniel Jones was a bum, but being that he won the playoff game, they wanted to keep him and let go your best player. Next
Raiders,
team.
Saints. Give me the
Yeah, I don't think it's crazy that the Lakers posted like an hour ago, like, yeah, we staying patient until the deadline, and then they fucking trade D'Lo.
That's Braun.
D'Lo ass.
Braun made that move, man.
LeBron traded him twice. I would have got.
Now they got
LeBron.
no guards.
I'd have been tired of getting traded by that motherfucker.
You know what that means? We're getting more Bronny minutes.
Antonio Pierce
Oh,
about to
no.
get fired.
I mean, I don't know why they keep him. I don't know what he brings to the football team.
What?
With the Sean
You
Payton
gave
bring
him
to the
1
team?
year with no quarterback. That doesn't make sense.
I mean, the Giants could use him. The Giants could use Antonio Pierce.
You gave him 1 year with no quarterback.
Give me the Raiders, man. Brock Bowers going for 200, 2 tutties.
Well, Tom Brady is the owner, or majority owner, so like he have say so on a lot of shit. If he don't want Antonio Pierce there, they're gonna be like,
Yes, go.
Unless they changed his contract, he has nothing. Like, he just a partner. Like, he's like, what's his name from the Giants? It's not his last name. Not Nash. It's something else. But he's not Mara. Mara's like the team,
Tish.
and yeah, Tish is like the guy that's just there. He probably runs the business side, and that's what Brady's probably doing. Because his contract, which they posted a while ago when he was covering the game, it said he couldn't interfere with anything. He couldn't interact he couldn't see practices and none of that bullshit like that. So unless they change that, he doesn't have any say so.
Titans, Jags. Who cares, bro? Give me the Jaguars. Dolphins, Browns.
We need the Dolphins to lose.
I think the Dolphins gonna win.
We need the Dolphins to lose though for the Bengals.
Bro, even if we win today, right? I think we still like top 3.
Yeah, we definitely top now. We might move to 7.
Nah,
Because we're gonna win next week. I don't see.
we're not winning.
Why is this not prime time, man? They should have flexed this out. Packers, give me the Packers.
Wait, what's prime time? Oh, shit.
Falcons, Commanders. Penix and Daniels. Give me the Packers, man. And then Falcons, Commanders. No, give me Penix, bro. Give me the Penix upset. And then Lions, Niners. The rematch of the NFC Championship, where the Lions blew a 20-point lead.
You said a preview of the NFC Championship?
I said a rematch of the NFC Championship, where the Lions blew that 20-point.
Lions about to blow them
Give me the Niners, bro. Give me the Niners.
Lions by 59.
Kyle Shanahan, masterclass.
Brock Purdy, 3 picks.
Nah, Brock Purdy's gonna destroy that defense,
Trevor Arnold gets his first pick.
and that's gonna do it for us. You guys have anything else you want to say before we wrap it up?
All I'm saying is,
Pick Travis Hunter first overall.
why would we do that? Why?
I don't see no quarterback worth taking, yo.
Give me Cam Ward, man.
Nah, I don't want that motherfucker.
PU.
PU. I mean, when I took bonus, I was like, man. PU.
Six quarterback taken.
Yeah, that's still.
Hey, he's got 30 total touchdowns in his first year. I'm not mad at it.
Okay, who better, Jaden Daniels or Bo Nix? You gotta think about that.
It's kind of a tough one.
Just
I'll come back to it later.
bro.
You would not think about that shit. You know who better.
I'm gonna get my honest opinions later today.
Oh, so if Jaden Daniels loses, now Bo Nix better?
Yeah.
I'm not saying all that now, but you're just assuming.
I mean, who got 10 wins?
I mean, 1 win difference. Come on, man. That's a team award, not a quarterback.
I mean, he got better stats too.
Who got more touchdowns?
I think Jaden Daniels though.
No, Bo Nix has more.
Total?
Bo Nix has 30 total touchdowns. He got 25 passing, 4 rushing, and a catch.
That catch was bullshit though. Like,
Bro, he
that was
jumped.
lucky-
He
that
mossed
was lucky
him,
as
dude. He
hell.
said, huh. He mossed him
That was lucky. But I
on his
give
head.
it.
On his head. All right,
All
that's
right,
gonna
then.
wrap it up
We gonna be back next Sunday.
next Sunday.
Next
Hopefully.
Sunday, I'm off next Sunday.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next Sunday.
All right.